Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing Open Water. Now I'm not sure who this stars because they're actors that I've never even heard of or anything like that, and plus it's not written on the box, so I don't know who it is. You'll have to just watch the movie and find out. But it's about a couple and it's based on true events, and in my opinion, a very good movie. But before we get into the review, if you're new, please subscribe. And just so you know, you do not have to have a YouTube channel to subscribe. All you do is, if you don't have one already, go to google.com and get you a Google account, get you a Gmail email account, and it takes just a couple seconds and it's free, and all you do is go set that up and then come back and subscribe. But if you like this review, please give it a thumbs up and please leave comments on your thoughts, whether you liked it, whether you didn't like it, whether you liked this movie or you didn't like this movie, whichever you want to do. So, Open Water is about this couple, this man and woman, and they are, well, they seem like they're pretty much, in love with each other at the beginning, which I think that really isn't an issue there, but I don't know why I said that. But anyway, they're a couple and they go on this with a group of other people. They go on this boat and they're going scuba diving to sightsee in the ocean and all that. And so before I get into the movie, if you have not seen this movie, go watch it, come back and watch this review, because there might be spoilers and I don't want to spoil the movie for you if you would like to see it. So you've been warned. If you stick around, you might find out something about the movie that you did not want to know because you hadn't watched it yet. But anyway, they go on a group expedition thing where you go scuba diving and you just swim around in the ocean with a partner, and you basically just see the fish and all that stuff. And what ends up happening is they get miscounted and the boat leaves them. So that means that they are stuck out in the middle of the ocean, and all heck breaks loose after that because they have no food. They do have water, but it's salt water, and from what I've heard, if you drink salt water and you do not get a drink of regular water not too long after you drink that salt water, you will die. But anyway, you might want to look that up just in case, because I actually saw that on a documentary one time. Your body, it does something to your body. I don't really know exactly, but you will eventually die if you do not get regular water into your system. But anyway, so they're out in the middle of the ocean, and like I said, no food. I mean, they have they have their little tank things on their back, and they got all kind of scuba equipment. Which my thing is, if it were me, I would have, being that they had the scuba equipment in the air, why didn't they just go, and swim as much as they could to shore if they could have? I mean, they were out kind of pretty far, but they couldn't have been that far. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. And so the movie basically goes on, and they're in the middle of the ocean. Now, mind you, it shows underneath them all these fish swimming around them, and then sharks show up. And the sharks are swimming underneath them, and jellyfish are swimming around them. And I think he ends up getting stung by one. As either he did or she did, I'm not sure which. One of them gets, I think, stung by a jellyfish, but I'm not 100% sure which one. But anyway, and so the sharks end up, getting hungry, and well, I don't need to say more because, well, I think you already kind of know. But it's a very good movie. The two people that they got to act, to play the roles, are very good, I think. You know, the movie's done really well. They did a good job of making it suspenseful, and there are moments in the movie where it is kind of scary. I mean, if you put yourself in their position, it's kind of scary, But it's just it's a very good movie. Now, again, I've seen reviews on this movie where they say that this movie isn't any good. They didn't like the ending. But like I always tell people, go watch the movie for yourself. Go watch the movie for yourself and get your own opinion. Just because someone says that the movie's not any good and they didn't like it, does not mean that you won't. Don't just be judged on somebody's opinion on what they think about the movie. If you get on YouTube and you search movie reviews on a certain movie that you want to see, and you find it, and you find the review, and that person is saying, oh, this movie was horrible, oh, you don't go see it, oh, this, oh, that, and you don't go see it for yourself, you could be missing out on something great. I mean, there's tons of movies that I've seen that people hate, and I love them. So don't be judged on someone's opinion. I mean, these reviews I'm doing, I'm just giving you my opinion on what I think of the movie. You could go and watch this and totally hate it, for all I know, and that's fine. That is okay. But I'm just giving you my opinion and why I think you should go see it. And I think that you should go see it because it's a good story. It's based on true events. It's got good acting, and it's very suspenseful, and it's just a really good movie. So go see it for yourself, and you be the judge if you haven't seen it already. So anyway, I'm trying to think what else to say about this movie. It's very good. Now the second one, I honestly don't know about the second one because I have not actually seen it, and I do not have it, so unfortunately I may not be doing a review on that, but from what I've heard, this, other people's opinions, from what I've heard, that it's not as good as the first one, as this one here. But, again, go see it for yourself. But anyway, Open Water, very good movie. Go see it. Go check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you like this review, please leave a thumbs up right there. Thumbs up. And please comment on what you thought of the movie if you saw it. And if there are any movies or TV shows or whatever you would like for me to review, please leave those in the comments as well, letting me know, because like I said in my previous review, I'm not just doing these on what I like. I mean, yes, I am, but I would also like to hear your opinions as well. And if there's anything you would like for me to review, I would love to do it. If I have it, if I don't have it, I will find a way to see it and do a review on it. And I want to, include y'all as much as possible, because y'all are the audience, y'all are the viewers. And if I'm doing stuff that you don't like, then I'm not going to have viewers. So I want to do stuff that you guys like. So please leave me suggestions in the comments on what you would like to see me review. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a movie, TV show, live concert, it could be anything. So just leave those in the comments. So anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and everyone take care, and I will see you in the next video.